this is the most anticipated game of the year. It is YouTube's Good versus 11. No one can predict how this match will go, but one thing that is for certain is that it will be a thriller. I'm predicting predatory football from the Evil 11. They are not the kindest side, but we'll see how everyone plays today. But before we can do that, we must take a look at the lineups here today. Starting off with Evil 11. In goal, we have Sneako. Left back sees his best friend Neon. As the opposite fullback, it is Jack Doherty. No bodyguard to hide behind today. The two centre backs see EDP Cupcake 445 as the captain here today, and Nikocado Avocado. On the right wing, it is Jeffree Star. In the middle of the forest, it is Logan Paul. The last time I saw him in the middle of the forest, he may not have been doing much finishing, but it sure was a deadly there. Partnered up with Jake Paul. On the left wing, it is Dream. Him and James Charles, who's up front, are both wearing the Adidas Predators today. Shane Dawson is actually known for his finishing skills. If you do not believe me, then just ask his cat. He plays striker. And taking a glance at the bench here, we have Keemstar, Bruce Dropper-Moff, Austin McBroom, Pretty Boy Fredo, No Love Ma, Rice Gum, and Andre Onana. Moving on swiftly to the good boys here. In goal, it is the leader of the NDL, Nico Omalana. At left back sees Kai Sanat. As his fullback partner, it is ISO Speed. Holding the back line, it is Angry Ginge and Road to Shore. When I asked Road to Shore what number he wanted to be, he said 3-5 for 2-5. I'm not too sure that will fit on a t-shirt here. At centre defensive midfielder, it is Chunks, and sitting in front of him is Mr. Beast and Danny Aarons. Danny Aarons' box-to-box play needs to be studied, because how he got from that box to this one is truly a spectacle. At attacking midfielder, it is Young Philly, and up front it is Tobe Jizzle and 7. And to take a quick look at the bench here, it is Olajide Olatunji KSI. He's on the bench because I once drank a Prime Energy and I was more buzzed than their centre back on a Friday evening. Others see George Janko, Markiplier Fishbash, Gideon Nigahiga, please don't ban me, that is his name, and Phantom the Cannon. Once again, I'm coming at you live from Remedy TV. There is nowhere else bringing you entertainment like this, and once more, it is live. And there's Jack Doherty on the ball, nice and early. Let's have a look at how things are going to go here. It's on the ball to Jeffree Star. A very interesting haircut, I must say. Shane Dawson on the ball. And is that Logan? I believe that was Logan Paul there. And Jack Doherty onto the ball. They're moving forward quite early here. I do believe that Evil 11 are coming into the game as underdogs. However, don't underestimate them. They can really get behind you and do something that you won't want done. Ask Shane Dawson's cat. KC3000 passes it into the middle to Chunks. Good pass there to Minimeter Tobe Jizzle with a nice little fancy pass. Mr. Beast on the ball makes a beastly pass out wide to number 7 Asho Speed. Can he cross it? Will he cross it? No dribbling there, but pass it back to Asho to Mr. Beast. Good ball after Danny Aarons. Will he shoot? Ooh, he does, but it's blocked. But, ooh, shot blocked there. Sneako having to do a lot of work early. Now it's Young Philly on the ball. Young Philly moving the ball forward. I think he might want to score here. He is black and Colombian. I would describe that duo as nothing but deadly. Mr. Beast has the ball. He's moving to the corner flag. Goes back to ISO Speed, who crosses it to Danny Aarons. Ooh, inside that box. He nearly finished. But with his track record, I'm sure he will later on in this game. Pass goes up front to Shane Dawson, who runs it back, but he gives the ball to Jack Doherty, maintaining possession. Now it's Jeffree Star on the wing here. The right wing is where Jeffree Star plays today. If you don't know why, I believe that he used to be a big fan of Germany back when they were still on top, but they've fallen off now. KC3000 picks up the ball. Jeffree Star goes sliding, but last time he did that, he landed in a 12-year-old's DM, so be a bit more careful, mate. Ball to Star. To be honest, Evil 11 are really trying. Oh, Jeffree Star penetrates the back line. Jeffree Star did manage to penetrate the back there. I believe he likes doing that in reverse, but today's a different day. Young Philly's in the middle now. Makes that pass forward to Tobe Jizzle. Tobe Jizzle's now on the ball. What's he going to do? Pass it out wide to KC3000. Oh, he has got the pace on Jack Doherty there. Jack Doherty using a bit of strength for the first time in his life. No bodyguard needed this time. He takes the ball from Kai Cenat. And now the ball's going forward to Neon. That Maltese is now running down that left side. Makes a pass to Dream. Dream to James Charles. That is not a dreamy duo at all for any children. James Charles now has the ball. What's he going to do? Makes a backwards pass to Jake Paul. Jake Paul to James Charles. And it's now a Dream on the ball. Backheel pass to Shane Dawson. This is dangerous. Logan Paul has a chance to shoot. He does. Saved by Nico and Milan. A strong left hand from the Beta's good number there. And nothing Beta about that save. Dream wants to cross it in here. Big. Oh, that was an interesting arch there from Dream. I don't know if he's trying to seduce me. I'm only young, but I'm sure he won't mind. Dream now. There are many players waiting for the cross there. Jeffree Star and Logan Paul. Those are just two to name that can definitely get to the header there, but it doesn't find anyone. Logan Paul picks up the ball. And he wants to move forward. Good dribbling there from Logan Paul. It's looking promising, actually. I think at this point, bets are now reversing their odds. I think that the Evil 11 are now the favourites of the game. And the ball's from James Charles moving forward. Logan Paul is leaning inside the box. Back to Jake Paul. Logan Paul inside the box now. He goes out the way to Neon. What's he going to do? Can he cross it? Can he use a bit of strength? I must mention that at the moment, he's only weighing in at 40. Oh! Whew! That was almost insane from James Charles. He flicks the ball up and makes a shot off the volley there. That was insanity from James. Now it's Nico Milano with the ball. Very confident with his feet. I'm surprised by his skill so far today. He's been very good. Top Jizzle dummies the ball. Let's go through to Mr. Beast. He is a man who deserves his place on Good Boys. He built Wales in Africa. Now when I go there, my family are not. Oh my goodness! That is a dirty challenger from Jake Paul. And it's red. It's red. Yes! Jake Paul goes off early. Now we no longer have to see him on our screens. It's unfortunate for the Evil 11. That actually might change the entire tide of this game. He has been holding the midfield with his brother really well, making forward passes there and getting Logan Paul into the box, allowing dangerous attack. This might change the whole game now. It's 7 lining up for the free kick. It's very far away, so surely he won't think about shooting. He has to make some crosses, has to make some passes. However, his teammates aren't the tallest. There's the likes of Tobe Jizzle and KC3000. These are not many men that you want to really cross the ball to. You'd rather play it to their feet. But 7 steps up. And I think he does shoot. And he shouldn't have. It's unfortunate. Sneako gives that ball to Neon, his best mate there. And that will conclude the first half. Very electric, very exciting. It goes into the first half 0-0. However, there was a late red card. So we may see something completely different. Subscribe and share with your friends. And comment your prediction of how the game's going to go. United in the second half here, so make sure you stay tuned, liked and subscribed. Leave a comment with your prediction of who you think is going to come out first in this game and what the scoreline will be. I will see you there. The second half kicks off here at this beautiful Old Trafford Stadium that is hosting the Champions League final this year for the competition. Tobe Jizzle moving the ball forward very fast straight away, making advantage of where Jake Paul was playing previously. Skips the ball forward a little bit using his pace, but it is stopped right at the last second. That could have been dangerous. That's going to be that might be a telltale sign of how necessary and needed Jake Paul actually was. Because hate him or love him, you can't really deny that he does put in that work. It's Dream on the ball here. Angry Ginger was to shut him down, and he does. Angry Ginger's a machine. United. It's ISO speed on the ball, moving the ball forward here on that wing, just like his idol used to do back in 08 at Manchester United. What a baller he was them times there. Good cross in to Danny Evans, diving header, and it's pulled from Danny Evans. That header was anything but a 10. Sneako taking the goal kick here. Goes short to EDP445, who actually hasn't been very involved despite being the captain. However, he is playing centre back and there has been no goal, so he has been doing well so far, I suppose. Bringing you the news, in another fixture, Goku has just scored to make it 1-0 for the protagonist versus villains match. His mini-minter now goes forward to young Philly, who goes forward and then back, and the mini-minter now as the ball goes wide to ISO Speed, who's been getting forward on that wing really well. He actually improves rapidly. That's one thing I will say about him. I think he's a natural born athlete now. Mini-minter, good shots, that's the goal, that's the first one. 7 with a dirty goal. That's amazing. Celebrates there to the camera. What a baller. It had to be him. It had to be him. That's the first goal. As soon as Jake Paul comes off, the good boys are able to penetrate the back line, and they do score. That's phenomenal there, actually. EDP was simply too slow getting across there. If it isn't a 13-year-old or a cupcake, that boy is definitely never running. And that puts Evil 11 1 goal down and makes the scoreline 1-0 to the good boys. EDP 4-5 and I was getting forward. Jeffree Star, Jack Doherty wants to make a forward run. Doesn't manage to get the overlapping pass there, unfortunately. Shane Dawson now back to Jeffree Star. And now it's Doherty up against Casanat. I don't know who's going to be the victor of this duo, but I mean, so far it is 1-0. So, oh, here's Dream on the ball now, moving very far forward, out of position as well. Jeffree Star now, can he shoot? He can, but he doesn't. Jeffree Star is not very clinical. For a man that looks up to Mr. Mustache, I should say. I thought he'd be a bit more of a lethal striker, but no, he is not. Millimeter now is the ball, and he's moving the ball forward now, moving it forward, makes a cross all the way across the ISO speed. When he shoots, he does, but he shouldn't have. He had time and could have taken a touch there, but he was just thinking about the glory there. Unfortunate for ISO speed. The ball comes down. Ginge has that pass. Very simple. And wait a second. Who's that man in green? Wait a second. Who's that guy in green? That's not the ref. Oh, wait. What? Is that a bug? Oh, Millimeter. Goal! Oh, Millimeter goal! It's amazing. How has he done that then? Wait a second. That man in green was the keeper. What is Sneako doing? These Americans don't have a clue. And that's a free goal for Millimeter. 7 might just get 7 today if he keeps on going the way it is going so far today. Easy shot. It's him against a defender who's tracking back for the keeper, but what can he do without his hands? Oh, he dived through it anyway. Dodgy from these Americans. 2-0. Both goals coming in the second half. That's very, very worrying. Wait a second. Has Sneako switched position? Is he now playing left back? I'm not too sure what Erik ten Hag is thinking managing this side, but I think he wants them to lose, but I suppose that he deserves to be managing a team called Evil 11 because Lord, oh Lord, he does not want them to succeed. It's Casanat now moving the ball forward. And but for Ortiz and Neon has got absolutely no strength. He's been bodied by Casanat of all people. He's 5'2", mate. And Sneako comes off as he should. Austin McBroom comes on to replace him. McBroom is a master cheater, but with it being the 80th minute, I don't even think he can cheat his way out of this one. Jack Doherty plays with a lot of false confidence, and fans are just begging for a humbling like he was Evan Yeager. Nikocado Avocado has that ball and makes a nicely weighted pass to Neon. Nice weight isn't something I thought I'd be saying about Nikocado Avocado. It is a yellow card there for Mr. Beast. It was a bit reckless there, but it is no matter. He wears number 1 because he is number 1. Calyx because there's no two ways. Takes out Neon, and with his fragile body, I wouldn't be surprised if he was injured. Coming off is Toby Jizzle, who's had a decent game so far, and replacing him is none other than his good friend and fellow member of the sidemen, KSI, aka Olojide Olotunji now. Austin McBroom gets the ball and tries to shoot, but he most definitely shouldn't have. He is not very good at attacking there. You can ask Anison Gibb, he will tell you all about it. Another substitute. The teams here seem to be making tactical changes. Millimeter comes off and Phantom the Cannon comes on. He's an absolute baller and I think that he'll be good today. However, I can't be too sure. I haven't seen him play many times before. It's Nico who's going to take the goal kick here. Plays it short to Road to Shore. Since Road to Shore couldn't get 3-5 for 2-5 on the back of his shirt, he instead opted for number 69. Not very surprising of him. Bannon the Cannon now to KSI. Bannon the Cannon again on the ball. Goes wide to Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast has the ball. Moving it forward here. There is 4 men behind in the box there, so an attack wouldn't go to their plan. However, it's the last kicks of the game now. Surely it's done. Surely this is it. And it is! It is the first game in a while that has ended in 19 minutes. Jake Paul's red card definitely has been a sabotage there. He's let his team down. They honestly could have gone on and won that game had he have not gotten that red card, but it was too aggressive, and unfortunately you can't rig these matches, Jake, so you won't be getting that victory. The good boys celebrate as they should. I'm very proud of these lads. Their players now walk up towards that trophy, getting ready for the trophy lifting ceremony. We see Young Philly, we see Mr. Beast, we see Casanat, all good men who do good things, unlike their opponents. And it's the captain now, Danny Aaron's, as he walks up, the greatest box-to-box midfielder I've seen since Yaya Toure, grabs that trophy, and he lifts it. Thank you guys once again for tuning into yet another Remedy video, guys. Honestly, on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Yes, you heard correctly. Road to 1,000 subscribers starts today. Hopefully by the end of March. We're trying to go crazy with it. Guys, please leave a like. Please comment and please subscribe and share it with your friends. Because I'm not even gonna lie, I asked that because it helps with the algorithm, bro. Honestly, I asked for a comment over anything, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? But hey, you do what you want to do at the end of the day. But hey, Thank you guys so far for the community that we're building. Thank you to everyone that's probably here right now, that's usually here. And I will see you guys in the next video next week. Oh, I have a Minecraft, like long form Minecraft videos. Let me know if you want to see them, and if so, when. And yeah, peace and love.